game is played today.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Worthy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Houston. They trail by 9 points. Off target from outside. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Şengün. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Wood can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Malone kicks it over to Worthy. They get it back. Johnson surveying the floor. Passes it to Worthy. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. And the Lakers making a change here. Payton's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And here's Schroeder. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kicks to Porter. Lets it go from deep. The shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Rockets trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Schroeder passes to Christopher. Here's Şengün. Over Malone. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now, here is Chamberlain. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Lakers with some changes. Pippen's checked in for Worthy. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Cooper.
Lakers substitution. Scotty
Payton against Schroeder.
Clyde Drexler.
There's the pass to Wood. There's the feed to Porter. Back to Wood. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers leading by 14. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Rebound by Christopher. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Porter, no luck. Now here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now, John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA, and he knows the importance of keeping teams honest with his perimeter shot.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
Well, Greg, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Rockets, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Porter. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. Pass to Christopher. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And a wide open look for Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference.
Oh, yeah!
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Now Schroeder, 6 to shoot. To end the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And for Dennis Schroeder, playing in the NBA was a promise fulfilled to his dearly departed father.
Greg, how about this? As a young man, he swore to his dad that he'd make it, and after his dad's passing, Dennis discovered a note from his dad encouraging him to continue to follow his dream. Shooting 2.
That's good from Schroeder. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Green, he's checked in for Houston. John Wall comes in for Kevin Porter.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Pass to Drexler. Malone outside. Back to Drexler. Payton outside. From past the arc. They get the rebound. Now, here is Chamberlain. Not a lot of room. They double-team Chamberlain. Here's Pippen, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Pippen's got his first points of the game. Wall against Drexler. Now here's Wall, guarded closer, and the layup falls. Wall's got 8 points.
And he's got great length for a point guard, and Wall repeatedly is able to do damage inside because of it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Checked in for Houston. The Lakers also making some changes. Mr. Perfect comes in for Karl Malone. And it's Johnson in for Payton. Johnson outside. Out to the wing. And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
On defense, the Rockets out to the right wing from outside the arc.
I'm sure that'll make John Wall's coach happy to see that kind of hustle and aggressiveness at the defensive end, doing a really good job to smother it.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Another shot, and the rejection by Pippen.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Green. Tipped away. Clyde Drexler on the wing, defended by Gordon.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Wall wide open. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Wall's got 4 this quarter.
An effective score from the mid-range. Wall looking assertive, pulling up from that area.
John Wall. That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Max on the first.
And that one falls for Johnson. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Soto, that one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Rockets. With the floater. Green taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pippen for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Tate the pass to Gordon. Outside, Wall. Wall draws the double. Pass to Tate. Gordon outside. A rebound by Drexler.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Well, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Soto. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And I think Magic Johnson gets more joy out of making the assist than any other part of the game that he excels in. Constantly looking to set them up for scores.
Outside, Green. Back to Wall. The pass to Şengün. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 9.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Johnson, the pass to Chamberlain. Pippen kicks to Johnson. Back to Pippen. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Down low, and Wall with the slam.
Well, I tell you what, somebody has gotten John Wall stoked tonight. Doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's performing at a high level in this one.
Pippen for 3. The Lakers rebound. Chamberlain. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial. Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
Johnson against Wall. Dishes to Gordon. Back to Wall. Pass to Şengün. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
Pass to Soto. To the paint. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. And he goes in for the dunk.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Drexler, and finished off by Drexler.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons. On display there. Loves to jam it home.
Gordon against Pippen. Gordon the pass to Green. Stolen by Drexler. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Johnson against Wall. They kick it out to Green. Şengün passes to Green. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Wall against Johnson. Looking to end the run. Wall's shot is off. So it's the Lakers now.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
And it's good off the back rim and in. Green's got 11 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Inside, it's stolen by Tate. He kicks it to Wall. Outside Gordon. Back to Wall. The Lakers with the rebound. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
It's stolen by Green. Knocked away. Soto, the pass to Drexler. Chamberlain's shot is off. It's Wall with the drive. And it's good, 2 points. Wall's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Outside Pippen. Buries it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Passes it to Green. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. Their sharp focus and apparent preparation for the matchup helped them zero in on an 8-2 run off the tip. They came out swinging in the first and ended the quarter ahead by 16 points. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They're getting a lot out of their bench, a lot. For the most part, opponent's game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when the second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you created a whole new problem for the other team.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here is Wall. So with Malone sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Mr. Perfect. Magic Johnson is out there with Cooper. Then it's Kareem, and it's Worthy in at the small forward.
Oh, it's such a terrific passer out of the pick and roll. This time, Wall crosses him up. Nice shot.
There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Johnson.
The assist.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Johnson.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside, Green, 6 to shoot, and it's Green with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too
His
long.
second personal foul.
The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rocket shooting 40% from the field. Johnson against Wall. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Johnson. Right side, Worthy. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow!
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Cooper against Green. Cooper the pass to Soto. Shoots over Tate. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle, here's Tate. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Tate's only got his first bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Johnson against Wall. Johnson with the block. They get it back. He blocks it again. To the inside. And Kareem throws it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And Kareem throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Gordon the pass to Wall. Now here's Green. Here's Wood. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he has 28 points for the game. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gordon with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Shoots it, and it's Houston with another. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third, a 75% clip. Abdul-Jabbar against Wood. And they'll get another chance. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Tate with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Substitution for your Rockets, Josh Christopher, Kevin Porter Jr., Dennis Schroeder.
Clock is at 3. No good on the quick three. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Worthy, and finished off by Worthy.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. And you see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Inside, here's Tate, and oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's Schroeder missing. Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And he comes up with the deuce. 30 points for Mr. Perfect. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for the Lakers?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Irving's checked in for the Lakers. Scott comes in for Cooper. And Los Angeles guys shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
The pass to Wood. Porter kicks it over to Schroeder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now.
For your
Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. Schroeder hits them both. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Scott. Offensive rebound. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
The Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Houston. Pass to Wood. Goes up to the stripe. And too long on the shot.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside, Scott. Passes to Johnson. Shoots over Schroeder. And the basket by Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Schroeder passes to Garuba. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Irving. Lakers passing it around. Stolen away. Here's Christopher. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the pass to Schroeder. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Irving. Count it. Good. Irving's got his 2nd basket of the night.
There are guys in this league with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow.
Porter with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. 13 feet away. Here's Christopher. Another miss by Houston.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Schroeder passes to Wood. And here's Porter. Can they get it? Here's Christopher. No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Offensive rebound. Soto. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Wood. Back to Schroeder. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Abdul-Jabbar up top. Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. The kick out to Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Porter's got 6 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Houston foul. Josh Christopher.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Malone comes in for Mr. Perfect. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Irving. And it's Payton in for Magic Johnson. .143 left to play here in the third. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Misses the 3. The Lakers on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Chamberlain. No one near Payton as he lets it go. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Irving's checked in for Scott.
Coming out of the floor for the Lakers, Julius Erving.
The Rockets shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Wood. Here's Christopher. Now here's Porter. Here's Christopher. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Over Drexler. Rebound the Lakers.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Right wing. Nobody near Schroeder. The Rockets again can't hit.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Malone kicks to Irving. Payton outside. Back to Malone. And the pass to Chamberlain. Right side Irving. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Traps in the tray.
Clyde Drexler.
Drexler's got 9.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
To the middle. Here's Şengün. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Martin is out there with David Nwaba. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Şengün in at the center filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And it's Martin missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Drexler.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Payton against Schroeder. Outside Martin. Fade away. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Schroeder against Payton. Schroeder passes to Şengün. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
He's off on the first. John Wall's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Los Angeles, Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Malone. Cooper comes in for Clyde Drexler. And it's Johnson in for Gary Payton. He hits the second from the line. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 18 points just in the second half. Now, here's Nwaba. He's covered by Irving. Really left alone that time.
Wall actually can score from anywhere on the floor, but he likes to keep the triples flowing, just to keep the defense on its toes and respecting his jump shot.
Kicks it out to Johnson from deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to Martin. Irving passes to Johnson.
Magic!
Here's Cooper. Matthews with the steal. Outside, Wall. Down low.
Wall doing a really good job as the floor general, moving the pieces around to get his team a high-quality look.
Irving passes to Cooper. Back to Irving. Lakers passing it around. A 3-ball. And it's Cooper missing.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
And Wall kicks to Nwaba. Wall against Irving. Ball's knocked loose. Now the Lakers on the break. Johnson's got the ball.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Wall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Soto, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Worthy's checked in.
One shot.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
It's Matthews on the wing. Back to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-pointer is right on target. Wall's got 24.
Quick decision maker. Wall is really good at reading defenses and knowing when to shoot off the catch.
Pass to Cooper, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Second violation.
Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Johnson against Wall. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Worthy, and Worthy throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Nwaba. Back to Wall. Unable to get that one. Excellent defense from Worthy. And Kareem throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Wall draws the double. Matthews, no one around him. Another miss by Houston.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and again it's the Lakers.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Rockets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Passes it to Wall. Into the lane and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now the pass to Johnson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Wall, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the middle, here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Abdul-Jabbar's got 13 points now in the quarter. Ball against Johnson. Pass to Garuba. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Soto. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside Martin. Outside Matthews. The 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Driving the lane. And Garuba pulls it down. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution. No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Pass to Nwaba. Back to Wall. Offline with his 3.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Rockets.
Dennis Schroeder.
And here are the Rockets now. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Soto. Here's Cooper. Got a piece of it. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Here's Johnson, and the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
One shot. One shot.
That free throw, good from Nwaba. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Passes it to Johnson. to the left wing. Here's Soto. His three-pointers off the mark. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Martin. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Martin's got his first points of the night.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. Here's Soto. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. 41 points for Mr. Perfect.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
The kick out to Worthy. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Martin. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And it's blocked. Matthews against Cooper. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
One shot.
Free throw good, Cooper.
And, you know, Michael Cooper reportedly doesn't cut his fingernails. Opposing players have actually complained about leaving games with huge scratches down their arms.
Martin the pass to Garuba. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Cooper against Matthews. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Defense is right there. And Kareem throws it down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Matthews left side.
2 minutes.
Another miss by Houston.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's picked off. Here's Garuba. Trains it from 9 feet away. Garuba's got his first 2 points. LA's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Cooper.
Oh, wow.
Michael Cooper.
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And you can break out the brooms, ladies and gentlemen. They found a way to defeat this opponent all 4 games this year, finishing out a clean sweep for their season series against Houston.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Mr. Perfect.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Here's Schroeder, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Here's Soto, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And there's the pass to Garuba. Over Abdul-Jabbar. That one off the back iron and out. Worthy the pass to Soto. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.